You've probably been told your whole life that to get what you want, you just have to try harder, right? More hustle, more affirmations, more effort. But what if I told you all that struggle, all that forceful wanting is the very thing pushing your dreams away? We're going to get into why that is. Because here's the secret: manifestation is actually surprisingly simple. It just requires a total shift in how you see the world. It's a huge paradox, isn't it? The more desperately you want something, the farther away it seems to get. I mean, if you've ever felt that burnout from trying to just will your dreams into existence, you are in exactly the right place. The reason this keeps happening, it's not some big mystery. It's just that you've been playing the game with the wrong rulebook. So for so long, we've been sold this myth that manifestation has to be complicated. It's all about struggle. But the truth? Oh, it's so much more elegant than that. It's not about adding more things to your to-do list. It's about understanding the very fabric of reality and learning to work with it. Okay, so to really get this, we have to start with the playground we're in. And this isn't just some fluffy, esoteric idea. It's actually rooted in the foundational principles of quantum physics. We're talking about the quantum field. So what on earth is it? Well, think of the quantum field as this invisible, energetic field that connects absolutely everything. It's not empty space. It's a space where every single potential reality, perfect health, abundance, incredible relationships, all of it exists right now, all at the same time as waves of pure possibility. The best way to visualize it is to just picture a vast, endless ocean of potential. Every outcome you could ever imagine is already floating around in this ocean, just waiting. The real question is, how do you call one of those possibilities into your life? And this is where you come in. This brings us to what's known as the observer effect. In the quantum world, things don't exist in a definite place until a conscious observer, that's you, puts their focus on it. Your focused attention is what takes one of those waves of possibility from that giant ocean and collapses it into a real physical experience, into your reality. So if our focus creates reality, then why doesn't just thinking, "I want more money," make us rich? Because the quantum field doesn't respond to our words. It doesn't even respond to our thoughts alone. It responds to our signal, our vibration, our entire state of being. The mystic Neville Goddard just nailed it with this quote: "You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are." This completely reframes the goal, doesn't it? Manifestation isn't about getting something. It's about becoming someone. It's a total identity shift. And this is where our signals get all mixed up. For example, you can say, "I am rich," 1,000 times, but if your heart is pounding with anxiety about bills and your shoulders are tense with stress, you're sending out a really jumbled, incoherent signal. It's just static. But when your thoughts, your feelings of gratitude, and your relaxed body are all aligned, now that is a coherent signal. That's a message the universe can read loud and clear. This alignment has a name. It's called coherence. It's when your mind, your heart, and your body are all singing the same song. In the quantum world, coherence is everything. It's the language the field speaks, not English, not Spanish, but the pure language of energy. But there's a catch, of course. There's a reason achieving this coherence can be so tricky. You see, there's a hidden broadcaster running the show, and most of us don't even know it's on the air. 95%. Just let that number sink in for a moment. That's how much of your life, your habits, your reactions, your deep-seated beliefs is run by your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind, that's you thinking you're choosing the music. But your subconscious, that's the giant radio tower that's actually broadcasting the signal out to the quantum field 24/7. And what is that subconscious tower usually broadcasting? Well, for a lot of us, it's these old limiting stories. You can consciously say, "I am worthy." But if your deep subconscious program is broadcasting, "I'm not good enough," guess which signal wins? The stronger one, every time. This is why you feel stuck, like you're just running the same patterns over and over again. So you see, the real work isn't about forcing a new reality. It's the art of aligning your inner world. It's about becoming the master sound engineer of your own broadcast, so that your subconscious signal finally matches your conscious desires. It's all about shifting from force into flow. And let's be really clear about something. This is not about toxic positivity. The goal is not to feel good all the time. That's impossible. And frankly, it's exhausting.
The true mastery here is emotional resilience. It's about how quickly you can return to your center when life inevitably knocks you off balance. It's about noticing you're out of tune and gently, compassionately retuning yourself.
So here's a super simple, really powerful process you can use anytime you feel that old negativity creeping in. First, just notice it. Ask yourself, okay, what timeline am I tuned into right now? Am I in fear or am I in trust? Second, make a choice. Is this the vibration I want to be broadcasting? And third, this is the fun part, step into the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Ask, what would the version of me who already has this be doing, thinking, or feeling right now? This little check-in can literally shift your entire energy in a heartbeat.
And that brings us to the final, and honestly, the most profound piece of this whole puzzle. This is the part that collapses the very last illusion, the illusion of separation. You see, all this time we've been talking about broadcasting a signal to the field, as if it's some thing outside of us that we need to impress or ask favors from. But that's the final misunderstanding we need to let go of. Here it is, the big secret. You are not separate from the quantum field. You are the field, experiencing itself through your eyes. You are the observer and the observed. You're the creator and the creation. So when you change your internal state of being, you're not just sending a signal out to something else. You are literally rearranging the fabric of reality, because you are the fabric of reality. And this leaves us with just one final powerful question. Knowing this, knowing that you aren't just a player in the game, but the game itself. What vibration, what reality do you choose to embody right here, right now? Because the choice, it turns out, has always been yours.